We're making peanut brittle today. Delicious, golden, crunchy, loaded with peanuts. Welcome to Sweet Spot. This peanut brittle recipe is the easiest one on Sweet Spot so far, and you can make it foolproof by using a thermometer, especially a candy thermometer. But we start with a sheet pan and a piece of parchment. A nice heavy-duty pot works best for this recipe. I prefer using cocktail peanuts. They go marketed as cocktail peanuts, but simply they're roasted, a little bit of oil, peanut oil usually, but peanuts and salt, that's it. Peanuts and salt. Put the nuts and baking soda to the side, into the pot, some water. You'll find the full recipe, including metric measurements, in the YouTube description. A little bit of butter and table salt. Sugars, I'm using a combination of white and brown. You can use entirely white or entirely brown. It just darkens the color a little bit. And finally, corn syrup, more sweet. Onto the stove, medium heat, stirring gently until the butter has melted and the sugars have dissolved. Using a pastry brush dipped in water, brush around the edges of the pot to remove any sugar crystals. Attach the candy thermometer, making sure the bulb of the thermometer is actually in the mixture. And don't stir. Step away, don't stir. And when it reaches about 295, 300, but no more, take the pot off the heat, put in the peanuts and the baking soda, stir quickly, it's going to bubble. Be super careful, this will burn the dickens out of you. And then quickly pour it onto the sheet, careful. Spread it as thinly as you can. It won't be perfectly smooth, and that is just fine. The brittle is now nice and cool. It's pretty as can be. Let's break it apart. Now be careful, because this is brittle. Get it? This is brittle. Peanut brittle. It comes right off the parchment, pretty much. And then break it into any size pieces that you'd like. These look nice, a little big perhaps. Depends what you're doing with it. If you want it to go a long way, smaller pieces. If you want it to be bigger, make it bigger. Taste test time, my favorite part. We've got this gorgeous bowl of peanut brittle. Hey, look at that. And if you think you'll like peanut brittle, check out the almond toffee recipe right here. Click it, right there. Gorgeous stuff, beautifully blonde color, a little tanner than blonde. I'm sure you didn't want to enjoy my crunching. This is delicious. Obviously it's crunchy, it's full of peanuts. It's got that warm feeling you get from cooked sugar. It's a nice color. Oh my gosh, this is delicious. Super crunchy, this is delicious. So easy to make, a super simple recipe. Terrific to take to a party, give as a gift, or simply have around the house. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, appreciate that. Give me feedback in the comments below. If you make this recipe, let me know how yours turned out. And if you're not a subscriber, now is the perfect time to subscribe. And when you do, hit the bell icon to be notified with each new video. Oh my, you're gonna enjoy this recipe so much. I can't wait to hear your feedback.